Hey there, I wanted to make a guide on weapon enhancement in Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. So without further ado, let me remove my camera just in case it ends up blocking things. And let's get right into it. So weapons in Final Fantasy Ever Crisis, save for the special banner weapons like the Murasame, a majority of the weapons, the lower rarities, the 4 stars, the 3 stars, can actually be enhanced up into 5-star weapons. Whenever you get a duplicate of a weapon, no matter what the rarity is, it will turn into weapon pieces. So, for example, the tutorial gives you the Buster Sword, and it teaches you how to raise it to the 5-star rarity. But how can you level it further? It says it's at the maximum rarity. Well, the next thing you're going to want to look into is overboosts. Each overboost requires 200 weapon parts. Every time you pull a duplicate 5-star, you will get 200 weapon parts. If you pull a 4-star, you get less. At 3-star, even less, etc. But they will obviously stack up over time as you're doing draws. You can even do a couple of events here and there. That will daily mercenary quests that will give you some weapon parts. You can select it in your selectable rewards. You can also get character-specific weapon parts in the co-op shop that will help you advance your weapons over time. So what exactly does overboosting do? Overboosting, if you look over to the side here, each 5-star rarity weapon will get an additional 5 colored stars for each overboost. Well, 1 colored star for each overboost up to 5. Presumably at first up to 5, so 10 stars I would assume is the max rarity, but in the future this could obviously be raised as the future goes to indefinitely raise the stats and boost the abilities on each weapon. And that is the gist of it. Other than that, just leveling your weapons is pretty basic. You get the materials to enhance them. You hit optimize the level to uncap the level. You can get these in the enhancement quests, solo quests, but more optimally, you will be getting these in multiplayer. Multiplayer is by far the most beneficial thing to farm in this game. Always be using your stamina on multiplayer if you have time to play the game. But in the worst case, if you need to farm some of these materials and you don't have the option or the time to do multiplayer, maybe you're just farming kind of passively while you're at work or busy with your day, whatever, you can come into the enhancement quests here and you can focus farm some of the materials you need from these. But I strongly suggest you only use these for first clears and for extreme circumstances when you do not have the time to play multiplayer, because these are far less rewarding than multiplayer. You should always be focusing on multiplayer to enhance your weapons farther, faster at all times. But just to show off the multiplayer shop here, let's see, we're going to go into a join co-op. And just to show you, so I've cleared the first 2 rarities of this, and the next rarity of this would be 13,000 recommended. But I'd just like to note, when you go in here, always hit recommended party on whatever your character is. You can use your favorite character. Always hit recommended party. And then if you are not high enough to meet the recommended, because you don't always have to be the exact number, it will lock you out. But you can still go in with higher level friends who are willing to carry you. But if you see that you're just not high enough for that co-op, go back to the other one, and you'll more than likely be high enough. As you can see, I am high enough to do this one, so we can do some triple runs of this, level up the character, and then hopefully I'll have enough power to start doing the next run. But again, it's very important that you're always doing co-op. To get a lot of these rare materials, you get a lot of them as well, so it makes it way easier to level up a lot of your materials and your equipment, and it's far more stamina effective than running the enhancement quests. That's the wrong menu, and that's about it for the video. So I hope that helped, and yeah, that's about it. Please subscribe for more videos, and follow my Twitch in case I'm just live streaming there. I might upload some of my streams from there at first, just so people know that there's some crossover, but it takes a lot of effort to export the videos back and forth and stuff and whatnot, so I might not upload every single live stream. Keep that in mind. So if you want to check out some of my full live streams, go to my Twitch, and then, you know, in the future moving forward, I'm gonna try to just keep like more shorter form tutorials and guides here, but you might see 1 or 2 live streams that did get uploaded that were like an hour, 4 hours long. Don't feel bad if you don't want to watch all that. But again, please like and subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. I appreciate you all. Peace.